The dogs do eat better than we do. We generally eat frozen food.
Why can't we have some applesauce?
She will do anything for the dogs.
They get fed handmade food, and we eat from, like, the refrigerator or freezer, whatever's in there left over.
Dogs can't cook for themselves, so somebody has to do it. But the children can cook for themselves, so.
Dogs getting gourmet food while the kids eat frozen prepared meals. You kidding? Okay, thank you. Wow.
After hearing the kids' side of the story, Victoria heads downstairs to see firsthand just how spoiled the dogs are.
So this is what you do for food prep?
I slice their vegetables, I steam them, I boil their meat for them, or I make meatloaf.
I'm deathly afraid that Victoria is going to think I'm completely out of my mind, that I would actually employ somebody to cook special meals for the dogs every single day.
Today they're having organic turkey.
The dogs are getting fed very high quality food, and that's fine. It's just some of the dogs are eating more than others, and it shows. But this is good old dog food down there, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like I said, if somebody doesn't end up eating, if the baby doesn't get any food, I just want something to be there.
Right, excuse me, pup. No more. Done. I know you walk them.
I do.
I want to see how you do it. Stacy's very lucky to have Krista helping with the dogs. Krista walks them, but she says it's mayhem.
Yay! Let's go for a walk. Victoria wants me to walk these dogs, and I am freaking out. Come on. Good girl. No. Hey, come on, Riley. Havana, no. No. Havana is constantly trying to get out of her harness, and then I'm chasing her down the block. It's very difficult to manage all 5 dogs.
No,
just like that.
Oh, dear.
And this is typical.
Krista has very little control outside, but I can't blame her.
It's very hard to walk all of them.
If the walk started badly, then there's worse to come.
Winston, no. No.
Don't let them breathe. Okay.
No.
Do you want to walk past?
Winston,
Do you want to walk down here?
No. Winston!
Oh my gosh, that is absolute mayhem.
No! Riley, oh! Riley, got loose. Okay. Riley, come here.
It's all right,
Winston,
I'll
no.
get Riley. Oh,
Winston,
wrong house,
no.
Riley.
No.
Oh. This is a disaster.
This is what I go through every day.
So when the other dogs come, you have other dogs getting out of their harnesses and running away.
And I have to chase after them, and
should we just go home?
if you'd like to.
Yeah. You can't walk 6 dogs successfully unless they're really, really well behaved. We've got to come up with a solution. I'm losing all my muscles to carry these dogs. Oh my gosh, they're heavy.
Before Stacy can rein in her dog's behavior, Victoria wants her to get a handle on something else that's out of control.
So I have something for you. I want the family to be as appalled as I am about the weight of their dogs, almost to shock them into that this is a serious problem. We're gonna weigh each dog to see what they do weigh. A Chihuahua is a well-balanced little dog, not to exceed 6 pounds.
Yes.
I wanted to die because I'm thinking, oh my goodness, not one of these Chihuahuas is going to be 6 pounds.
And any dog over 6 pounds in weight, if it was a show dog, would be disqualified. The neck needs to be slightly arched, gracefully sloping into lean shoulders. Beckham looks like a seal.
The weigh-in is super nerve-wracking. You know, she's gonna see that the dogs are really overweight, and then all of a sudden the spotlight's gonna be like on me, like da-da-da-dun, you did that to them.
Aspen,
Yes.
let's weigh her. 6 pounds. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's do Winston.
Good boy.
9 pounds. Riley,
I know, just stand here, okay?
9 pounds. Let us put Lola on the scale. Does it put any weight on her? That's a good girl. Now, what's the number? 10 pounds.
We've been trying hard.
You've got to try even harder. Lola's about 3 to 4 pounds over, and that is a lot in a dog. Havana, 10 pounds. These Chihuahuas are fat.
It made me sad to see how overweight all the dogs are because I feel bad, like they're so fat and it could cause health problems and I just feel really bad.
Come on then, Mr. Beckham.
Come on.
Okay, boy, you ready?
The moment of truth.
here.
He looks like a beached whale.
We're just gonna stand here for a minute, okay?
Havana, stay back.
Just
Keep
on.
all the dogs close to you. 21 pounds.
Yes.
I was like, oh my God. I don't even think he's a Chihuahua.
This dog isn't just obese, he's severely obese.
Yes.
Beckham has fat dripping off his hips. It's awful.
He started at 26 pounds.
Okay, so he's losing
So
weight.
he's been a good boy.
The other thing that these overweight dogs can get is cancer. That's what you're looking at. When a dog is overweight like that, it can take years off their life. So everybody take the pledge now. I will not feed them extra treats. They will get their food, and if they are fed treats in training, they get less food at meal times. Promise, promise, promise.
I vow.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. If you love It's Me or the Dog and want more dog training tips and tricks, visit my official site, positively.com. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming a dog trainer, check out the Victoria Stilwell Academy. Links to both sites are in the description. I'll see you online.